KX Sports with Joey Lamar.
If you go to a Bismarck High boys basketball game this season, I can only offer you one bit of advice. Do not blink. Bismarck is racing up and down the floor on offense, which is a big change from previous years.
High hands, high hands.
For the first time since Jordan Wilhelm took over Bismarck High in 2015, the Demons have a new offense.
With the guys that we have returning, we thought it was a good time to make a shift in our program. So you're going to see a totally different product in the court this year than you have in years past.
The system is already yielding big results. In their first game of the season, Bismarck scored 107 points, which is something they did not do at all last year.
We're going all in. We're not going half in. It's not going to be something that you see game 1, game 2, not game 3. We're all in this new system.
Coach Wilhelm said he got the idea from a teammate at the University of Mary.
His dad runs it out in Central California, and he would always tell me about the system that they ran, and I finally just dove in and made some calls and did some studying.
The new scheme comes with lofty expectations.
To lead the league in free throws attempted. We want to be aggressive attacking the basket. We want to lead the league in three-pointers attempted.
The offense was also a big adjustment for seniors like Cade Rolfs, who have spent the last 3 years in a different system.
We have only been learning this for, 2 or 3 months now, so it's going to be interesting, especially come around first couple games this season. But I mean, when we come towards March, hopefully we'll have it down.
But it is not just the offense. There is also a new defensive strategy.
Defensively, we're going to press, and we're going to get after teams, and we're going to try and force teams to make turnovers.
Coach Wilhelm said the offense is uncomparable to any team in the WDA. Bismarck faces the defending Class A state champions, Jamestown, at 7:45 on Friday. Moving to Class B boys basketball, where the Flasher Bulldogs look to improve on their third-place finish in the region last season. Flasher went 18-5 overall in 2018, but graduated 6 seniors that provided a lot of scoring. But one returning player they will lean on is Jaron Reese, who will lead an offense that will rely on pace for scoring.
You know, we did lose quite a bit of scoring from last year. A lot of guys that were in the rotation. So we're going to look to push the tempo, try and get easy buckets when we can.
I feel like a lot of guys are going to step up into new roles this year, and they're going to step up when they have to. So I feel like we could be a gritty team, a competitive team.
Flasher will play at Kidder County on December 14th. Now we go to high school wrestling, where Legacy looks to accomplish a program first, winning 10-team duels in a season. Legacy is already 20% to their goal after they opened the season with wins against Killdeer and Wofford City. A 10-win duel season would likely put them in serious consideration for a top 4 spot and a chance to advance to state as a team, which will also be a program first.
I think last year we were 6-10. I'd like to get that to 10 wins. Because we lost to some teams last year that we had no business losing to. And I feel like if we got 10 wins, that'd be really cool.
Legacy goes for its 3rd team duel win tonight at home against St. Mary's. That starts at 7 p.m.
Impressive year so far.
Oh, yeah.
Coming up next, the emotional journey of a